for Hawaii. The KHON2 News at 4 starts now.
Well, good afternoon. Kauai officials are working with state and federal partners after the Waimea River carved a new path to the ocean. It's raising fears that erosion could threaten nearby homes.
Coming up, the investigation continues after a man was shot and killed by ICE agents in Biddeford yesterday morning. We'll have the latest on that investigation and a look at how the community is responding.
A quick appointment now for an unexpected vacancy in the U.S. Senate after Lindsey Graham died. To find out who is being appointed to take over that spot, coming up.
And a gas leak left 2 dead at a Maine paper mill in January. We're now learning more about what led up to that leak. All that and more now on News Center Maine at 5.
Welcome to News Center Maine at 5. Today I'm Brian Yacono.
And I'm Amanda Hill.
Fox 26 News at 5 starts now.
Fox 26 News at 5 begins with some sad news. Houston Texans co-founder Janice McNair has died, and we will have a live report in moments.
And we're also still tracking the chance of rain tonight and tomorrow. Meteorologist Ramisha Shade is joining us live from the Weather Center with an update.
From WDTN, the station that's working for you. This is 2 News at 11.
Now at 11, Springfield City Commission met tonight for the first time since TPS ended. How they plan to deal with the 12,000 Haitian migrants who are now being forced to leave the country.
Plus, new details from Urbana as neighbors came together this week to sign petitions, hoping to keep data centers out. What they say they've been able to accomplish already. But first tonight, the departure of at least 12,000 Haitian migrants living under temporary protected status in Springfield is imminent.
First at 4. First with breaking news. First with the day's top stories. And first with your certified most accurate forecast. Join Jack Pohl, Lauren Wood, and Chief Meteorologist Brian Davis. Weekdays on 2 News. When weather turns severe,
turn to the team that's working for you,
keeping you ahead of the storm.
With real-time updates on air and on the Storm Team 2 weather app.
Storm Team 2, the Miami Valley's certified most accurate 7 years in a row. Now at 6.
A pack of dangerous stray dogs is raising alarms for Waikele residents after several cats are mauled and killed.
We're working for Hawaii. The KHON2 News at 6 starts now.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on this Tuesday, the 14th of July. Residents in Waikele say they're afraid for the safety of their pets and children and themselves after they say a pack of dangerous stray dogs mauled and killed several cats. But what adds to the stress, they're getting mixed messages on who to call for help.
A tornado touches down on the northwest side as dangerous storms sweep across the area. It happened during the busy morning commute along one of the most congested highways in town. KENS 5 has team coverage of the storm. We'll show you where it hit and the widespread damage left behind. And a dangerous flooding situation unfolding right now in Boerne. River Road along Cibolo Creek is closed. Water rescues are underway and businesses along the creek are impacted. An ominous sky over downtown San Antonio right now as the threat of severe weather continues. Weather Chief Bill Taylor has an eye on radar and the updated flash flood warnings. Bill?
So many ECs in Boerne. I'm glad we're talking about you first because that is the most critical situation as an imminent life-threatening flooding situation is unfolding in southwestern Kendall County.
And right now, violent weather on full display tonight. The impact of a strong tornado on the northwest side, ripping through a student apartment building.
And like the building started shaking, so I looked out my window and I'm like, it's a bad thunderstorm.
Tonight, we get a closer look at the damage and destruction that left some people without a place to call home. Also right now, new video from Uvalde County showing a massive rescue operation in floodwaters. Mandatory evacuations in some areas tonight, while some are told they may face immediate evacuation.
Raging floodwaters tonight, bringing a rare sight. A family of deer swept away in the floodwaters along Cibolo Creek out in Bernie. And with another round of rain on the way, authorities there sending a warning to the residents as well.
And in Medina County, creeks transform into raging rivers, cutting off communities. The creek spills over the banks into the Red Bluff area, closing part of a highway. Live team coverage just ahead.
News 4 San Antonio at 6. We're here for you.
Tonight, rushing water floods roads and neighborhoods across our area. Some of the worst flooding some of our communities have seen in years. Flash flood warnings are in effect right now, and families in some communities are evacuating.
And the severe weather bringing a tornado that touched down near the rim on the northwest side. That twister ripping off the roof of an apartment building where many UTSA students live. And tonight, more than a dozen students temporarily left without a home. Thank you so much for joining us, friends. I'm Jonathan Martinez.
I'm Mandy Noel. Right now, we are seeing historic rainfall and widespread flooding.
Yeah, take a look at this video right here. It shows the rushing water in Bernie, where the city is still under a flash flood warning. And tonight, evacuations are underway for families in several local counties as well.
Good evening, everyone. We begin KVUE News at 6 with a weather impact alert. We've had several days of rain and the chance of flooding isn't over yet.
Meteorologist Chase Franks joining us now. And Chase, what can we expect as we head into the hours ahead in this evening?
Well, thankfully this evening we're going to be trending a little bit drier, but it's overnight tonight. Sadly, it's looking like it's going to be an overnight event heading into the night tonight, where we're going to be tracking more heavy showers and thunderstorms, still very possible, back especially into the hill country.
From your breaking news and weather authority, this is 13 WHAM News at 6.
We are following several big stories this evening. A third plea in the murder case of Sam Nordquist that shocked the nation, plus the emotional scene in downtown Rochester as brothers and sisters in blue and red remember the life and legacy of one of their own. And we have all been talking about it today, the return of wildfire smoke in the area, coating the sky in a thick blanket of yellow and orange haze. A lot to get to this Wednesday. Good evening, I'm Karen Edwards in for Matt. We are starting with the forecast. It's what everyone's talking about right now. An air quality alert is in effect for our area as more than 800 wildfires continue to burn in Canada. That dangerous smoke drifting into New York State, making the air unhealthy to breathe, especially for sensitive groups.
In-depth, investigative. This is News 10 NBC at 7.
We continue to track yellow alert wildfire smoke across our area. Air quality unhealthy right now as smoke from Ontario pushes through the region. Taking a live look at downtown Rochester, you can still see it is pretty hazy out there. Let's take a look at where all that smoke is coming from. This is video taken near Armstrong, Ontario. A train is surrounded by the raging wildfire. A spokesperson for the railway says the crew was able to escape and safely evacuated from the area. Let's get right to First Alert meteorologist Victoria McIlvaine. Victoria, it doesn't look like tomorrow this is going to be any better.
No, unfortunately, it looks like it could be worse.
Streaming from downtown Buffalo, this is 7 News.
And a very good Wednesday night to you. Mary Beth Roble from WKBW TV. We have an air quality alert in effect through tomorrow night, but it looks like this could get extended into Friday for poor air quality.
Live from 2 on your side. This is Buffalo Nightly News.
And our top story tonight on Buffalo Nightly News, a weather impact alert is in effect now for Western New York as smoke from Canadian wildfires continues to make its way into the region. Good evening, everyone. I'm Scott Levin. Mary Alice is off tonight. The biggest concern isn't just the hazy sky, it is the deteriorating air quality that could pose some health risks for vulnerable groups. And Western New York isn't the only area seeing and feeling this impact. Millions of people across the Midwest and the Northeast United States are being exposed to the dangerous air pollution.
This has gotten a little scary.
Yeah.
Holy.
Northern Ontario's frightening and fast-moving wildfires.
You're encased in flames now.
How people are racing to escape and the widespread effects on air quality, where all that smoke is headed. Also on this Wednesday night, an international investigation leads to a Canadian man's arrest.
Mr. Tolles now faces 130 additional criminal charges.
The heinous crimes he's accused of. Multiplying fears AI could steal your job.
The nature of labor needs to change.
What the world's top economists say needs to happen. Plus, who will take on Spain? The countdown to the clash of two titans at the World Cup final.
Global National with Donna Friesen.
This could potentially overtake us here. This is getting a little scary.
What a ride for the crew of this CN freight train caught in one of dozens of wildfires raging in northwestern Ontario. People in at least 6 communities north of Thunder Bay had to flee at short notice, many of them by boat. And the dense smoke, it has drifted south, shrouding Toronto and even as far as New York City, reducing air quality for millions of people to unhealthy levels. Good evening and thanks for joining us. There are reports homes, cottages and businesses have been burned. It's not yet clear the extent of the damage.
This could potentially overtake us here. This is getting a little scary.
Terror on the tracks. Flames surround a CN train caught in a wildfire. Tonight, emergencies unfolding as communities burn and millions choke under thick smoke. Canada's largest city smothered in a dangerous orange haze.
I could taste and smell smoke.
As evacuees in northwestern Ontario learn their homes are gone.
Now we have nothing. The community burnt down within less than an hour.
Nova Scotia's premier surrounded by protesters, windshield smashed. What we know about the incident that ended with an RCMP escort. And attention WestJet passengers, thousands of flight attendants vote to strike.
We did what we had to do.
Why it could ground your August long weekend.
From CBC News, this is The National with Juanita Taylor.
Thank you for joining us. Adrian is away. Dramatic escapes from dangerous wildfires are taking place in northwestern Ontario.
Tonight, fires raging across Ontario, choking communities across the province and south of the border.
I've never, ever seen anything like this.
The Canadian city breathing the world's worst air. And when relief is coming.
Holy sh**. Okay, y'all need to hurry up here.
Plus, why CN train was traveling on tracks consumed by a wall of flames.
We will get to the bottom of this, that's for sure.
From fires to floods and storms, how extreme weather in Canada is making insurance more expensive.
Nobody has been here to help in any way at all.
Plus, the strike vote that's leaving summer travel plans up in the air.
It sucks for the travelers, for sure.
How soon could WestJet workers walk off the job?
CTV National News with Omar Sachedina.
Good evening. Another anxious night for communities all across Ontario as nearly 200 active wildfires ravage the northern part of the province. And even if you are far from the disaster zone, chances are you could see and even smell the smoke from the ferocious flames.
Good evening. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm John Finolio. Michael Ullman has the night off. An explosive brush fire burned dangerously close to homes in Santa Clarita this afternoon, putting residents on edge.
Battling more than just the flames, firefighters also had to contend with the extreme heat and dry conditions. Structures were threatened and evacuation warnings put in place as the flames could be seen burning just feet from homes.
We have live team coverage of the heat and fire danger. Haley Winslow is live in Santa Clarita, but we begin with meteorologist Vera Jimenez with the latest on our heat wave.